because Spotify is my life. And then it's got like that sensitivity mode or something, so that you can boost it up if you're playing first-person shooter. And
Tomorrow is staying in, and it's all thanks to you.
I got 446
Say what?
I'm definitely getting good fucking sports now.
Still didn't really hear you. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I did horrible that run, though.
See if I got enough time to get music on.
Normally I should be doing the same thing and not losing a multiplier till the end of the race.
Yeah, I fucking knocked the wall about just shy of halfway into the first time. 132.
I never hit the wall, but I'm not quite going fast enough to keep my chains linked. I just have to find the correct line for this car.
Yeah, and if you don't know the line perfect, just do a little fucking squiggle. Like I did right there. I went way off the line and just went back and forth to the next spot. Oh yeah, I get some good scores though with the basically anything I use, but I don't have the multiplier part. I really like the M5, but it's too heavy. You say to hit a 480, that's about right. I'm gonna go all out on the height.
I think I might have got it this round.
Ooh, and the first try, 360 entry. Oh, 310, nice round. Oh god.
I do love my Shelby.
Bushimara is staying in, and it's all
Hey, I like that Red Suns. I'm a huge fan of Initial D.
Yes, I made this library as well. So
I have the 8.6 on Need for Speed 2015.
Bro, I used to drop like 800,000, 900,000 drift scores in that fucking thing. That was, I love that car so much in that game. Literally, that game for me was just endless Eurobeat and trolling people. Let's do it. What are we doing? Let me see if I have that. I thought I had them all, but I might not. Oh, never mind. I have it, and I have it painted just like my Shelby from the Crew one. Yeah, go ahead, resend that invite.
to the information center.
I love this Shelby GT for drift so much.
I've maybe used it once, so I'm excited.
I don't know, it's so...
The one right in front of you, Philly? That's me.
But there's a red RX-7.
Oh, never mind. Oh, no, yeah, it's, what's his name? I saw Freddy or something join. I don't know who he is.
I don't know who he is either.
I don't know who it is, I just saw the name. No, this is the second time I've ever used it. Wait, they have new cars that don't control anything. Well, I can tell you my max multiplier is 75. Oh, and I just hit the money shift in the first gear. Fuck me. I went to hit that turn and had absolutely no torque. First gear. Fucking GT500 is officially 360 entry. I did. I busted it right in front of the guy, so I don't know if it's all.
That was me.
Is that what you go by, Bruce?
In real life, yeah. On the video games, I typically go by Skywarp or Sky or... Yeah.
You can call me Josh or MC or Slave, whatever the fuck. Don't call me David. I'm spoken for today. You know this.
Good news. Pushing my...
Anything but Sue.
Fucking, have you played Gran Turismo Sport?
I have not.
Fucking. In that, they have both the RX-7 FC and FD. So I've taken several pictures of them with both proper Initial D animes, or Initial D libraries on them.
Oh.
You know shit's serious when you're hitting the Nürburgring in an Initial D car.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm going back for a high score push. Rotan Clan. RX-7.
I'm gonna be using my GT500 again.
Show. Did you see me do the fucking
360?
360 turn? Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I did.
Sweet ass. I was hoping you did. I lost my point score, so I was like, I'll get a little fancy.
I thought you actually did that and succeeded on not hitting the wall there.
I hit the wall like 2 turns earlier. On that, I didn't hit the wall. I did it clean.
Wow.
Yeah. You can actually continue your score if you pull it off as well. It gives you an extra 75 points for the ground spin. Which if you're at like 100 multiplier, that's another 7,500 points right there. 3, 2,
1. think I figured out why we're losing. It's the initial decar, man. There's no way possible you could beat that.
I made a joke
Damn.
when I first put this library on. I was like, once I finish making this library, all the in-game music in the radio automatically changed to the
Honestly, I don't think I've even finished it, but I know I'm like into season 4 now, I think.
Oh, okay. Have you seen the RX-7 crash kit? Yeah.
No, I have not.
Okay.
Is this before or after they start going on tour?
I remember who he was racing. Well, that is something else. Like, I mean, I feel like the crash is the part that what's happening. Crash just means they wanted to rebuild something. That's more. You've probably already seen pictures with the carbon fiber mix.
I always thought it was funny how he was making fun of the wing on the white Evo.
Yep.
But his wing on his car is so freaking big and gaudy and like stupid looking.
Well, for the first one they show, he has the stock wing. It's just on mine, right? This is like the Spirit type arm. Well, that's definitely a bit small. I mean, I think it's a bit smaller than the Evo wing. But at the end of the show, he comes back with like a full-blown track spec fucking wing, and that one's huge. But that's, like I said, that's like right about the transition from stage 4 to stage 5 that happens.
3, 2, 1.
I wish they'd add the 8.6 to the crew.
So bad. Forgot how dark it gets in this goddamn game. Yeah, I'll fucking turn my high beams on, start my home. You know what I fucking love? On the video I watched, where you were like, hang on, I'm supposed to go in points. And then the announcer says, please, do not annoy the drivers. And they're going, hang on, hang on. That's how you guys both just want to do it. It's scary. Oh shit, what'd you say? Alright. Put me on the defensive.
While in the pit, do not touch any of the vehicles.
Good news.
This may
Pussy
lead to
Mara is
injury.
staying in, and it's all thanks to you.
I feel like I've steadily gotten worse at it, and then I just get lucky. Like, getting back to the prime scores. Cause you should have fucking seen me in the beta, man. Well, you did a little bit, but it was like, I feel like, yeah, when we were both playing the beta, we were both just kind of roaming about doing whatever the fuck.
You know, I haven't done any pro settings to this car.
To which one?
Yeah, my Shelby GT500. I'm running on complete stock settings just with added parts.
I'm impressed by that. The way it handled for me, I was thinking it might need the same thing my RX-7 needed, which was a minus tick on the front tire grip. But that's just because that's the first thing I would try.
No, my pro settings are completely stock.
My RX-7 is 100%. My RX-7 is 98% stock, and then minus one tire traction on the front tire. Only adjustment I like when you pull out bikes to beat my KTM. My next road. Super blind.
Three, two, one.
Fuck.
fun game. It's called Rip Your E-Brake and Do a 540 and try and figure out where you're using it.
Good news. Pushimara is
Sun
staying
in
in,
your eyes?
and it's
Pick
all
up one
thanks
of
to
our
you.
race logo baseball caps or visors. A reminder, touching the vehicles is strictly prohibited.
That's good, G.
No, I'm still here. Sorry about that. I daze out once in a while. Yeah, I'll probably be on for a good long while. I got work tomorrow, so I'll probably be on for a while.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this part might be better. 8.5 and 2.8. Yeah, yeah.
Wait a second. I'm upgrading my other cars for drift.
No worries. What was that? Your cord's fucking up again.
Don't drop that dun-dun-na. Hey. I think you'll like the livery I got on my my car.
Well, if you got Chem Block, fucking a Chem Block or at least a 43 library on your Mustang, I'm hoping that you might have Mad Mike's fucking RX-7.
No. I've got the 370 out right now.
Oh, for sure. Well,
Take
not on. Okay, I gotta look around.
It's pretty famous livery, that's for sure.
I can take a guess, but I'm probably wrong. Wait, yeah, is that supposed to be from Need for Speed or no? Or no, Fast and Furious or whatever?
Yes, yes it is. It's DK's
That's what I thought.
DK's livery, and like this is like spot on. I went on Google and looked it up and compared.
So you actually made this one, or is this one off the top 100?
This was a favorite one, or a popular one that I downloaded, but yeah. I try to make my cars as accurate as possible. Like, it's not the only movie car I have here.
See, See, I do retro cars more than movie cars, but I make all my own libraries. I'll show you. To the best of my knowledge, at least as of 2 days ago, 3 days ago, it was still number one on the top 100 list with car. And that is 93 911 Porsche.
Don't forget to come see Momo the Clown.
Oh, there it is. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
so
seen
I made
that one.
this one, and it's number one on the top 100 list.
Nice.
Good old Martini and Rossi team racing. Fucking... Discipline. Hypercar.
Quench your thirst with a refreshing smoothie.
And then if you're a McLaren fan, I just made this nice and simple. The only thing that's like accurate on it would be the fact that I put Decker badges on it for the members, and then I used a couple of big sponsors and did British Racing green over yellow.
Hell yeah.
And then somewhere, oh, I know where it is.
Thank you.
I gotta remember what the fuck card they did. In Gran Turismo Sport, you can actually import shapes from, like, your computer. Fucking make apps and company's logo perfectly detailed for its game. Oh, okay, good choice.
We have a winner in our American Petrol Golf with a red, white, and blue contest.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. That flag came out great. Good old stars and bars.
This is also a movie car. Maybe you'll recognize it.
Oh, you couldn't tell you the movie, but I recognize it from time.
Too Fast, Too Furious. It's the Yanko Camaro from that movie.
See, I'm familiar with a lot of the libraries, but I haven't really rewatched those movies. So I see them and I see the familiarity, and that's kind of where my mind goes to. But it's not something I can go, oh, I know this.
I think everyone knows this one. Look right under where it says Camaro.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not even looking at that. I just saw the stripes in the front and assumed you made Bumblebee. Nice. What else have I made?
Here's another one of my variations of Bumblebee.
1 second. Is that on the older one?
Nope. Newer. This is the Transformers 5 Last Night Bumblebee.
Two seconds, I decided to scroll without using filters.
Cool yourself down with a nice cold lemonade.
I'm gonna remember where. Oh. There it is. Oh, I peeled that off. I made the fucking Art and Senna McLaren MP4 library on the F1 car, so I took that off, so I'll just show you this.
Nice.
I was like, I already have everything made, so fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Those aren't the stock headlights, right? Those things look sick.
Yeah, no, these are not the stock headlights. But I love the way this Camaro looks.
I'm not a fan of leaving on this personally. But that definitely does look mean as far as they go. I'll give you that.
Need for Speed, the movie.
The t-shirt is a dangerous piece of equipment.
And then I'm a beamer head, so this is something I also had to throw out.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh shit. Bro, it's drift version. I tried to just do a little bit of a fucking donut. Oh hell yeah, that thing was sweet.
That's like I'm not a huge Ford fan, but that's one of my favorite Mustangs.
It's funny because now I know why I crashed. I was parked next to a Mustang. And one of us had to crash.
If you're hungry, why not treat yourself to a delicious mouth-watering snack?
Yeah, I fucking stole
Need
this
for
library
Speed
off
Carbon.
of an episode. I did not make the next one I'm about to show you, but I have to show you it now.
Don't want to wait for an autograph? Purchase pre-signed posters of the drivers wherever souvenirs are sold.
Yeah. I had to download this just to give the guy support. Gran Turismo, like 2 or 3, I forget which one it was even.
Oh hell yeah.
I was so stoked to see that. And the great thing is I have this same fucking thing on my R34 in Gran Turismo Sport now.
Are you a fan of Supernatural at all?
I don't really. I think I've seen it at one point. It's a show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen it at one point, but I really don't remember much about it. Although I have seen that thing. Fuck yeah.
It's the Supernatural 67 Impala, the Winchester's car.
Let's give a big hand to our sponsors.
And I have a variation of the old Bumblebee.
This is a fucking. Am I not going back? There we go. This is a fucking replica of Spoon Sports. Obviously, it says it on the door. Kind of self-explanatory.
Please do not take pictures of the
Although I was
drivers
supposed to delete that black line and make it yellow, but fuck it, looks good anyway. I was waiting for that to come out.
The R34.
Yeah, that's usually like the go-to one I see.
Although I
If
try
you
to get
play Need
mine.
for Speed 2015, I'm gonna show you the picture. If I still have it.
official race t-shirts are now available.
I actually do play Need for Speed 2015 and Payback as well.
I never actually got Payback because I'd heard it was like, yeah, just kind of a drop off. It was like I heard it was like the same map predominantly or something too.
Same map?
Yeah, I heard it was like literally the same map, but it had instead of the water, it had been filled in with dirt. That was the way it was explained. Like where the bay used to be in 2015 was now the off-road sections.
No. No, not at all.
Okay, good.
Completely different. There's way more roads, way more to do. The roads aren't even anything like the old ones.
Good.
And as an owner of both of them, I can say that with certainty.
Yeah, my buddy owned both of them that said that description to me, but he's a bit retarded on that.
I guess if
Are
you
a
have
Porsche
old...
fan?
Yeah, I don't mind Porsche.
So you're familiar with the RWB that they've thrown in Need for Speed as well? The Rotwell builds?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, I've been following that Nikai-san and his builds since like that
Uh-oh.
shit.
Don't forget to check your mailbox. There might be some loot in there.
Damn it. I just literally closed it.
Shit, it
Oh,
put me
yeah.
out on the road.
Oh no.
Here, I'll try and find my way to you. I may have found it. I may have found the way. The way.
Do you know the way?
I think I know the way.
So that was my RWB title project here.
Shit, where'd you go?
Sorry.
You know what?
I don't know. I thought it was still right there.
I'm just gonna be lazy and travel to you.
I'm gonna wait.
Need for Speed, the movie. This is like a replica of the Agera from that movie.
Yeah, the lighting was shit in 2015, so that's why you got two pictures and one is super dark.
Real men wear pink.
It's cool as hell.
Those things are awesome.
Let's see if I can.
Don't forget to check out our sponsors.
I've probably shown you everything I've done to be honest in this game. I made a camouflage plane that came out actually really well.
Here's one of my cars on 2015.
I got that notification. It's called 30 seconds on my phone.
Yeah, I have a pretty fast internet speed. It's fiber optics, and it's also like 120 megabytes a second.
Oh yeah, I ain't got shit on that. Alright, I'm gonna land my plane a little bit east of you. I'm surprised like I landed that so quick in a dive. This is my slightly oversaturated camo. Oh fuck, don't hit me, no! Oh! Okay.
Damn it, hold on.
Not enough room.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. I was gonna do a more sand style camo, just fits better, but that's fine. I wonder if I have a picture of the P51 I made in beta.
Holy shit, it put me in the air.
Alright, well, I'm gonna send you this. I did not make it, but it's a Volkswagen hippie box. Not what you think it is. So you're gonna look at it and go, huh? Oh. And then I'm gonna send you more spin.
Well, that didn't work out so well. Uh-oh. Come on, pop me back over that fence. Bastard. It's really gonna make me go all the way back.
And then I'm gonna send you this. So, you like making libraries? I'm not gonna say, hey, go buy this game, but I am gonna give you my personal opinion. Gran Turismo Sport has by far the best library as possible that I've seen.
Is that the newest Gran Turismo?
Yeah, it's the one that came out.
Yeah, I've actually been thinking about buying that one. I might buy that one here, not too long.
It's great, especially now because they're still adding a lot of content and more tracks constantly.
Huh.
The fucking, for the library editor, and then if you'll see that picture, they have 1,000 landscape, like actual photos built into the game that they let you place the digital cars you're making. And then you can interact with the cars and move them around. So like, I placed those cars that look like they're having a chase down the loop.
You play War Thunder at all?
Yes, not in a long time, but I do.
Oh man, I play a shit ton of War Thunder.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure I have something to spend quick before I forget. What's your predominant?
America. Definitely America.
Fucking. I think my two highest are the Germans and the Americans.
Yeah, American both on Army and Aviation.
I really only played planes. I think the tanks. I think I had like a very first bad match, and it wasn't even about the match. I just kind of went, yeah, no, I feel like I didn't like it. And then by the time I finally went back to playing it, it's like, I don't know what I was talking about. This isn't too bad. And then I just like went to other games.
You know, I play squadrons a lot on War Thunder, and I'm pretty far in with tanks. I've bought a few tanks, but I barely ever use them. So
I created alright. Yeah, I got I think I got the P-51 pack so that I could build up the US tree. And then I got like the
Today's winning raffle number is 16309. That number again,
the
16309.
fucking, there you go, the German P-47, captured P-47 they have. It's one of the premium planes as well, so it's got like the extra EXP earning and shit. And I was like, fuck, that's my mentality. If it's a free game and I'm gonna enjoy it, why not put 20 bucks into it or whatever it is?
yeah, for real. That's how I am with my games. Like, even if I bought the game, you know, if I have extra money, why not put a little bit of money into my games? Like, this is like the only thing I do anyway.
Yeah.
So people that get upset that I have premium shit, I don't care. Get a job, make some money after you get all your bills paid. Save up some money so you can spend it on whatever, and then buy your own stuff.
Like even me, I had a shoulder surgery back in January, and February. So I've taken off from work, and my family's under the liquor store since like 1927. They sold it over the Christmas break, so instead of coming back from surgery employed, I came back and was like, well, I guess I gotta start looking for work. Fun. I'm still lifting about 5 pounds max with my arm, and although I'm fairly intelligent, I'll say, I would rather work physically so that I can relax and use my brain when I want it, you know?
Yeah, I understand that.
So fucking doing like construction or fucking working at the liquor store, getting time and a half for working in the van and doing deliveries and shit, that was fine with me. But I can't for now. So while I'm sitting here broke playing video games, I'm not complaining because I've got too much time, which means I've got the time to grind for shit.
For real.
It's like, I can't lift anything heavier than a controller anyway, for fuck's sake.
Seriously.
Yeah, fucking, no kidding, 2 days ago I got like a goddamn Jane Fonda weight set, like the heaviest one being 8 pounds. And I'm looking at that like, I can't touch that yet. It's sad.
Well, I apparently can't fly a freaking helicopter.
In the crew, I hate the helicopter.
Check out my my helicopter.
Alright, let me just... Did you see the one in the fucking favorites that somebody made, the fake news chopper?
Fake news? Oh, I think I've seen that one, yeah.
Yeah, it's done like where it's like yours, where it's meant to be a real library or something, and they just fucking they put channel 8 fake news or whatever. That's fucking good.
Channel 9, Sky News. I think this is actually from Need for Speed, the movie, as well.
You know what
That's the one the dude steals and oh yeah, I've got to show you this. I've got to show you this.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull back out of drift car.
Oh, I didn't even think that it was gonna do that. Well, shit. Let me just jump to you real quick. It spawned
put
me.
me out on the street too, stop.
I can just jump to you real quick, cause
Okay. I was gonna say it spawned me out there too, but it spawned you in the river for me.
oh.
I think it's about to start raining in the crew. Either that or my color is just off and fucking on my screen.
Oh, alright. I can't do anything about getting to you with that.
Are you on the airport but on the backside?
Yeah, I'm at the airport right now. I'm coming pretty fast.
Alright, I'll fucking make my way towards you from here.
I'm coming very fast. I'm riding around in my drift Lambo.
I got spawned on the other side of the terminal. Then you were going to meet you at the back part of the track. Exit right.
Frickin' Rodney, get the hell out of my way. Your glitching ass. Huh? I think I'm heading towards you. Oh yeah. I'm on the track. You're on the outside.
There's another exit closer.
Yeah, I'm coming up on that exit.
No, it's not.
Purple Lamborghini.
Yeah, buddy. You even put the, wait, did it come with the SV letters on there, or did you put them on?
Yeah, I got them, or found a livery on there. I hate that my dude's wearing that gay-ass white helmet. I hate this helmet.
I literally just bought the black helmet with no sponsors on it so that I wouldn't see the white. Although I'm almost always in first person, so. You paint it to look as stock as possible and shit, and then you just go park somewhere on the map. Try to hide behind your river. There.
Stupid Arabian Air. Yeah, I feel like that was a little bit of a racist joke. Or a 9/11 joke there.
Oh, good. First person has no idea you were there until we were.
Drift life. Jesus Christ. This drift is going on 2,000 yards. And I'm not even turning the car. I'm just holding down the gas right now. What was that?
I tried to bust a couple 360s ahead of him, but he fucking just like kept pelting it straight into my back end. Fuck.
Oh shit.
I can do that too, I swear. I love it. Damn it, Ray, you nail on.
Freaking Arabs, man, they get in the way all the time.
He said that over there almost hit the fucking Bavarian. Nope, I'm wedged. All me. Somehow, I don't know how I got the fucking
It's counting this as a ground spin. And I'm at 1080 degrees, 1260. Ruh-roh, Raggy. My game just froze. Oh, here it goes. Oh, wow, I just grazed his back bumper.
I did a 360 about 2 seconds after he disappeared. Oh man, I thought you
How to encourage Arab terrorists. Give them an airline. And now, racist pickup lines. Baby, if you were a skyscraper, I'd plow you like a 747.
I feel like I've heard so many good 9/11 jokes. There's no way my asshole self doesn't have one stocked up. I can't think of it. Yeah, boy, that's how you do it. I love that. Fuck, that's why health is you need a lot of room to stop using that happen. I was probably about 4 car lengths behind you in full drift, like,
I think I actually like that Ford GT skin, or livery. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, you did a good job with that. I mean, it's the one from fucking, it's this Polyphony Digital, so it's also a Gran Turismo Sportline. I guess you're gonna put a little.
I seem to have spiraled my way inward, and now you guys are drifting donuts around me.
We're gonna figure it around now. Hang on. Second gear's where I can figure it. So I think
Alright, I've got to go back and catch that on in a photo.
fuck yeah.
Because that was, I gotta say, pretty freaking epic. Like, we almost, like, went nose to nose there, drifting right past each other.
I know, I saw that. I was like, when I hit the e-brake and went back the other way, I did not think my car was gonna clear you.
We had to have been... There was a point there we were looking almost right at each other.
I was in first person, so I literally was staring you down. That's all I know.
Oh man, we had to have been not even 5 feet away from each other. I think my drift had a little bit more momentum into it though, because watching it, you kind of like followed me and watched as I was as I went by, and then I continued to circle you. I think that was pretty freaking cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna actually buy a new drift car. I have 413,000. No, I don't want an Aventador for a drift car.
Yeah, you do.
I've already got the Murcielago though.
Ew. I prefer the Aventador.
That'd make that my third Lamborghini.
I believe I have two because I know I bought the Miura and I have the Aventador, but I don't know if I bought anything else.
I might get the Viper.
if you get the 370, make sure it's the Nismo. That's all I've experienced. Because I bought the regular 370 and it was like limp, and then I bought the 370 Nismo and it handled much better.
I must just have the normal one then, because I don't have the Nismo yet. Yeah, I've got the Z34.
Yeah. It'll be called like the entire same thing, just with Nismo tag.
Wonder if the Mustang G or the 2011 Mustang GT is any good.
At hunting berries? Yeah. At smoking tires? I'm just kidding.
Killing crowds? Yes.
I hate on new Mustangs so much. I don't hate them, I just hate on them. And if somebody asks me if I hate them, I just say, at least they're not Camaros.
Hey, no, I'm a Camaro fan.
That's okay. That's okay. At least you're not a fucking Corvette guy.
Yeah, there's a few Corvettes I like, but other than that, yeah, no, I'm not a big Corvette guy.
In my opinion, everything after the C3 Stingray is left for dead. After that moment, any LS that they've ever put in a Corvette should be saved and put in a drift car.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be a drift car, it can be a track car, but I'm not a fan of the Corvettes.
I like the 383 stroker.
Oh, okay.
I had an 83 Camaro Berlinetta as my first car, and I was going to put the 383 in it.
Beautiful. I was going to say, I really only have a problem with, like, the maybe 2010, 2012, 2013, whenever those new bodies came out. The big fat ones that look like the Dodge Charger or Challenger, whichever the fat one of those two is.
Yeah, the Challenger.
Yeah. So I get those mixed up because I don't also pay enough attention to Dodge, and I've made the mistake for 4 years now. So even though I'm fairly educated about cars, I will never be able to call those the right name. I usually do because I'm like, the Challenger is the skinny one, right? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I might get a Porsche, but I don't know.
That was great. I came out of the menu and I just saw yellow smashing into my yellow.
Oh man.
The Porsches for drifting I've heard are interesting. The 3400K I've heard better about.
Well, that's a RUF car.
Well, yeah, I knew. Okay, when not 9, but when most people on the crew say Porsche, they're referring to the Ruffs, especially from Crew 1 where they didn't have Porsche's licensing. And so, continuing from the drift car, I just kind of assumed you meant Ruff by Porsche.
That CTR3, I don't know. That thing just kind of looks ugly. I don't think I'll ever buy that car.
I use it for drag spec, that's it. And even then, that's just because it was the fastest in Crew 1.
I have the Crew 1. It's the only reason why I bought this game, and then this game turned out being a lot better than what I heard most of the reviews as.
Oh dude, the reviews were so fucked for this game.
Yeah, the reviews were, I don't know, the reviews are what made me double, or really think about it.
Like, a lot of the reviews I've seen are from people who stream Grand Theft Auto, so they have to stick up their ass about everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Fucking Grand Theft Auto people, Jesus. I'm
like,
big into Grand Theft Auto, but damn, I've been at least in a group where we don't fuck with anybody, we kind of keep to ourselves.
Exactly. A large enough group you can get shit done, and if somebody fucks with one of you, you can take care of it.
Oh yeah. We have just enough people to where if someone fucks with us, we're gonna fill up the rest of your lobby and fuck your world up.
For a while, I was in a group that was literally called something along the lines of Revenge on Grand Theft Auto. And you'd send a message in the community, pop open a party chat, people would join the chat, join your session, leave the chat, join your session without joining the chat, whatever they had to do. And the next thing you knew, like, you'd have 10 fucking people that were like, who am I defending? Who's from the community? Okay, let's squad up. And you'd have 3 CEOs or complete biker clubs going after somebody.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was nuts.
Well, I just bought a new car, so I'm gonna go customize it real quick.
No worries.
Huh?
I'm gonna... I said no worries if that was to me.
Oh. I'ma be rocking like this. I'ma be Buzz.
I'm listening to... What is this? CL Smooth, maybe? Yeah, P-Rock and CL Smooth. There you go. When there, I'm in this, so will you. My God. Yeah, 90s jams.
Some interesting kits for this car.
Oh no, I fell out of the top 500 on the fucking Drift Terminal Delta scores. It's official. I gotta break 500k tonight. I'm gonna go grab a cup of tea, I'll be back.
Alright.
coming out of nowhere to rise to the top.
Alright.
You got a vape as well, then, eh?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep. It's a Smock Mag with a Smock TF V12 Beast King.
Nice. I got a fucking something. It's an Aspire speeder. It's just the handle though. It's a 200 watt. But the fucking tank that came with it is absolute shit because it's Aspire. So I fucking.
I have a tank by Aspire that's alright. It was only $36, which is why I bought it.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is one of the cheap ones. I think that I don't remember what the tank's called. But I have the box like right here. I don't know, it's the one that came on the fucking speeder I bought. All I know is as soon as this tank is empty, I've got a Geek Vape Griffin tank that I've had for like 2 years. That shit still goes strong because it's a fully rebuildable one, not like a replaceable coil one.
Oh.
I bought...
So it's an RDA?
With, yeah.
Oh, okay, so you have an RDA.
Well, no, it's like, it's a tank, but inside of the tank...
Oh, so it's an RDTA.
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't want to get into acronyms because I feel like everybody fucking disagrees on them.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's a...
Yeah.
I've known them to be called RDAs, RDTAs, or just a simple fucking tank. It's...
I've heard RDA, RBA, I've heard the TA as well. So I just kind of explain what the fuck I mean, no matter how fumbly I do.
If you go to a vape shop, the correct term they'll give you is RDA or RDTA. Yeah. And then they'll just refer to a normal tank as just a tank.
Well, yeah, the RBA was back when most people were using just straight, like, the regular, like, like you drip every couple of hits atomizers. And that was just
yeah,
because they said
drippers.
rebuildable. Yeah, instead of RDA, they just said rebuildable atomizer, so RBA. But it was fucking, yeah. So the Griffin one I've had for a long time and it works great. I just wanted to have a tank. I didn't actually have to keep buying fucking wire and fucking keep building, keep cottoning every other week. It's like I wanna be lazy. And then I got a fucking atomizer that thinks it's supposed to be a juice straw.
I highly recommend, if you're still trying to find a good tank, I highly recommend the TFV12. I'm running it at 150 watts and it blows huge clouds.
Heck yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about the TFV12.
It's a great tank. I love it, and I only ever buy a coil for it maybe once every half a year. That's without cleaning it.
Alright. Need to run an event? Still customizing.
I am right outside, right by you in at the airport. Oh wait, never mind. You moved.
Yeah, I just had loaded back in and been in the menu, and I teleported to Delta when I asked that. Let's pull in then. You said you bought a drift car as well, right?
Yes.
Is what you ended up buying?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so you should be in it, trying to show it off, and I should see it shortly.
Yep.
But yeah, you remember how fucking that it's Kesuke that has the FD and Ryosuke is the FC. I don't know. Yeah. But he's got pretty much a stock body through like the first, pretty much all of what you've watched for Initial D. And
Yeah.
then when he crashes it, he gets a carbon fiber hood with the same venting that I have, that I think it's the Yaris kit or whatever. And then he gets like a proper track spec wing and wide body fenders and a carbon fiber thing with like front end splitters on the bumper. So I kind of combined them because that's a bit much for me. So I did the wide body, the stock wing, the carbon fiber, and like the stock bumper.
That's weird.
I'm like stage 4.5. Also, when he fucking upgraded the car, all the stickers got taken off because it crashed it. So he had to get new fucking bodywork and paint done. And I was like, well, if I just made all the stickers, then I can't make it look like that. OCD.
Oh, I know the struggle.
Oh shit, airport terminal. Oh, nice. Did you just bust that out or
Huh?
3,
Did you bust that Falcon Tire library out? Or get out of your cat? Go.
It's just one I found. I just happen to know that this is a pretty famous drift livery, so...
Yeah, it is.
I'm doing surprisingly well in a completely stock car.
I forgot that I go the other direction. So I got all fucked up.
What was that?
Let's go ahead and redo this for the next time.
You wanna redo it?
Yeah, well, when it's done. Because you're the crew leader, so you're the one that has to retry it. So, first one that mentioned it before it ended.
Registration for the next event is now open. Please check with your sports official.
That's weird. It didn't even give me a retry option.
I think it took 142 stickers on each side of this car. So it's
Damn.
like 300 stickers on this RX-7.
On Midnight Club for LA for the PS3, I made an exact replica of Barricade from Transformers, the first one, with the Celine.
Oh shit.
And it had well over 500 stickers.
Yeah, I think the most stickers I've had, other than when I sticker bombed my R32 in Need for Speed 2015, that came out to like over 1,000 stickers. I'm not even kidding. Oh shit. I cannot believe I made it around this car. Oh, that was gold. I think that that RWB was about 600. I did a camouflage one on Gran Turismo Sport. A few hundred. Alright, so when this starts, I'm gonna turn around.
3,
Expect me to cross your path a couple times if you don't.
1.
Don't fuck you up.
Well, shit. I ain't doing so good this time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck. Did horrible this round. Yeah, I'm just gonna abort that and go back to the GT500. This car is... wow.
Which one is it you bought?
The,
oh, fucking 4GT, never mind.
yeah.
For a healthy treat, try some fresh.
16 it wouldn't be the crew without the car with 3 wheels in the ground.
How do you feel about that 40-minute race, the hypercar race?
How much did you play the crew one?
I beat the whole thing.
So have you done the 4.5 hour race?
4.5 hour race. Don't remember it, because I don't remember any races taking 4.5 hours.
The estimated time was actually 3+ hours, but it took like 2.5 maybe. I don't remember exactly how long it took. I might have a screenshot somewhere, but it was the Landmark Tour faction race, where you literally went You remember how you did a drive through those white circles with the X in them and pick up like the landscape, whatever?
Oh yeah.
Like yeah. So it was a race that you literally went by every single fucking one of those. So you didn't just go from California to New York to Miami or whatever. You went through every city on the way. You went
Every titty.
I'm
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I did. I was like, oh fuck, there's no way I'm not getting jumped onto that. You let me get a half sentence away. I thought I was gonna clear. I was like, But yeah, it's not bad if you run it with people. If you don't run it with people, then you're probably gonna get fucked over because the crew hates people, and you have to have somebody else there to throw the stop on.
I wish Toyota wouldn't have fucking gotten all pissy with video games and blamed video games for their sales taking a shit, because of that, that's why you don't see any Toyotas on any games anymore.
That's pretty interesting. Although Gran Turismo Sports releases them, they've got the Supra 3.0 GT, the Supra that everybody loves. They've got like 4 versions of the BRZ, including a rally car version, 800 horsepower fucking drift version, the GRMN Lyrics one. I think they even have a Toyota K car.
What?
They've got the SFR, and then they've got a Vision Gran Turismo, which is like a fucking... They basically make a concept car with fucking Gran Turismo Sport.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, is that Gran Turismo got any free roam at all?
It doesn't have free roam in the sense of it being an open world, but you've got access to all the tracks in a multiplayer lobby format where you can have up to 16 people in the lobby. You can make it public and just call it a fucking like public track day or whatever. You can set it so that it doesn't have races going on. You can turn off like you can control the lobby like very well. So if you want to run in a slow car and you don't want people trolling you in the fastest car in the game and fucking ramming you off the road, you can like limit entry of the track day to like horsepower, curb weight, car class.
This reminds me. Forza 3. I took a 87 Buick GNX.
Mhm.
And
I'm excited for what's about to happen.
I went and bought a whole bunch of parts and stuck it on that Buick GNX and took it online. Never even tested the freaking car. It instantly put me in a race with Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and all these other hypercars. And my Buick GNX flew past them like they were standing still. It was the funniest thing ever.
I love that shit.
I had
also have this
a headset on, and
the full carbon fiber fucking Ford GT Le Mans test spec car. I got that as a free daily reward. You drive, you're from the US then, right?
yeah, I live in South Dakota.
Okay. Oh, sweet ass. I've been there once when I was much younger, I think.
Yeah, I don't live in the famous part of South Dakota. I live by Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Oh, okay. That's spelled like SOUIX or something, right?
SIOU. Yeah, SIOUX. F,
Sweet.
and then falls.
It's like I couldn't point to it on the map, but I definitely seen the word, and I had to be like make sure.
You've probably seen Sioux City, which is in Iowa. That's also not too far from here.
Yeah. I just remembered enough that I picked up. I thought it was like a Native American word or something, and I was like, "Fucking, I'm gonna spam you with one last picture from Gran Turismo Sport, because again, I know you love it."
Oh, I love any kind of cars.
This is my Beamer head collection. My there's a full in-game like Instagram basically. So
I'm being circled by an expo.
But I know it looks terrible. I'm just kidding. What if it's silly?
Actually, I just bought an expo not too long ago.
Dude, the expo in this game is fucking off tap.
And it didn't save any of the shit that I did to it. That kind of makes me mad.
Oh no.
Like earlier I customized it and I had it like all set out like how I wanted it, and then the game crashed. And... Damn.
That can't be Tilly, because this expo has an American flag on it. Who's here?
I'll stick my demon chaser on him. Yeah, never mind. It's not gonna have any chance of catching up.
Fox like shoot. Oh, that was me.
Oh. Got him.
I know, that's why I'm breaking.
Oh, it's Brizzy. He's one of my buddies. He's pretty good on here. Yeah, in total I have about a little over 60 cars on this game.
When did you get it? Like, right when it came out?
About when it came out, yeah.
For sure. I pre-ordered and got 3-day early access. And again, have too much time on my hands. Let's see. I've got 92 overall cars.
How do you check how
You
many?
go into vehicles and press square. The top number on filter, it just says car. Oh, that's just cars. I have 92 cars. I've got 98 vehicles, including airplanes, helicopters, hovercraft, and boats. That's not right.
I've got 72.
100. I've got 100 and whatever I said. 108 or so.
Yeah, I've got 72 total. 1 second.
These are my good batteries, so I'll put some batteries in the charger. And just let you take these. It definitely works. I tested it out. Yeah. I got a plus and minus. I saw it's got. Alright. So like right there, you kinda have to hold it to the light to see it, but it's got a plus and minus.
Alright, I'm back.
Sweet.
I just had to, I sold a buddy a vape the other day and he forgot it here and...
Sounds about right.
I guess if we're gonna drift around in RX-7s, I better get out my RX-7.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, I know him too. He's actually pretty freaking good at drifting himself. Like, he doesn't think so, but he is. He got like a score of like 439,000, and he's like, I'm not very good at this.
Well, I mean, I'm impressed with my own scores. My highest is 490. Like, I'm happy with that for myself. But at the same time, that's still 200,000 below the world record. So I feel like I can understand that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be super cocky about my score because there's 520 people above me on the leaderboard. If I get back into the top 200, then I'll start bragging to you. Or like, if you remember the summit events from Crew 1, bro, me and Tilly used to place top 100 in those every month.
Did you get the invite?
Yes. I'm loading in now.
Oh. To the window, to the wall, to the wall, to the sweat drop down balls.
There must be a thing with many dogs swimming on it.
1.
Huh. I guess they decided not to join. Damn it.
Yeah, I've got this already.
Wow, I am so disappointed with myself right now. I just barely passed the goal.
I pull that shit quite often. I'm very inconsistent.
We have a winner in our American Tactical Golf for the Red, White, and Blue contest.
I don't know why it's not letting me, or giving me the retry option yet.
Good news. Bushimara is staying in, and it's all thanks to you.
Like the International House of Pancakes.
Oh man, I work at McDonald's and oh fuck, speaking of, every time it's like almost, it's supper and people come through and they order giant fucking breakfast orders. It's the most annoying fucking thing ever. So I'm like, I like start fucking getting pissed and I get loud and I'm like, god damn it, if you motherfuckers wanted breakfast, why didn't you just fucking go to IHOP?
Right?
Like, what? Why would you want McDonald's breakfast? This breakfast is complete shit.
Last, like, couple, maybe like, within the last 3 weeks, I'd say there's public service around there. Like, lettuce at McDonald's and some shit in certain locations. And I looked at the post, and I swear to God, the only comment I could think of, and I put it on the fucking post as well. I was like, if your definition of eating healthy is a salad at McDonald's, you deserve to get fucking sick from the food.
Yeah, people don't understand that salads at McDonald's are like one of the most unhealthy foods that we have at McDonald's.
Literally. I don't even really eat fast food. Like, now that DoorDash is a thing, and I'm from Los Angeles, so there's like everything on the fucking menu. Now I'll order in. Like, that's different. Like, Chinese food's fire, you know, but like, I don't deal with the Taco Bells, the fucking Del Tacos, the McDonald's. Very rarely, like, if I come back into town, I'll have In-N-Out and be like, fuck yeah, I'm from the West Coast, I gotta remind myself of that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of all food. I don't know how I've managed to maintain a 150-pound body, but
Hey, I'm fucking 5'11", 146 to 150 pounds right now.
I'm 6'2", 150 pounds.
Ah, shit. I hit the gym for 6 months before my last surgery, so I got a little bit of muscle weight hanging around in between that and I used to do track and cross country.
Yeah, I don't really, I was baseball, that was 2 years ago, and I don't really work out at all, so.
I played Little League for 8 fucking years, and the first year, the 1 year my team went to the championships, my arm was in a cast for all the fucking playoffs.
Damn.
I was so mad, I was like, I fucking was part of this, but then I fucking wasn't there and I got no part of it. Jesus Christ, I got the 5th year right now. Why the fuck did I do this?
Oh, I got my ass handed to me.
I clipped at 190k. I was like, fuck.
I keep getting rear bumper visual parts.
Good news. Bushimara is staying in.
I think it's for various cars, according to what my friend says, but I thought it was for the car you pick it up in.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
He's like, he kept checking his car. Oh shit.
And it's all
I just got
thanks to you.
rear-ended by your buddy because I stopped in a blind spot.
So let me go over to pilot real quick. And I can
I don't smoke the weed unless it ain't purple or blue. Yeah, I would hope it isn't purple or blue. Purple's fine, but like, maybe blue in the name is fine. If you're smoking blue weed, I don't know what's going on. And I've worked in the industry for, I mean, I'm no expert, but I have been here for 8 years now.
Worked
Like,
in the
I'm by
industry?
no means
Oh,
an
I
expert.
forgot. California's legalized it.
Well, even before it was legal, I fucking worked in an illegal dab lounge that was literally like a speakeasy for marijuana smoking. That's the best way to describe it. Like, we were registered on file as a hookah lounge. Like, fucking when the fire chief came through, I was alone there, and I was like, no, yeah, these are just art pieces. They're here for display because, like, we're trying to bring in the marijuana crowd, and we know they're interested in glass, so we won't have it on display. But it's illegal for them to use that. We could never let them do that. The second they walk down, it's fucking $10 an hour for a rig, 15 an hour for an electric nail, fucking 10 an hour for a torch, whatever it is. The only thing we did not do was provide meds. And with bros, I fucking made concentrates, the very first time I made edibles, we fucking literally took about a pound and made a giant pot of fucking like 3 or 4 sticks of butter, and then made enough fucking pasta with can of butter on it to feed literally 15 fucking people.
Jesus.
And I think I was 16 when that happened.
God damn.
That was great. That's definitely the one thing I can't complain about living in LA. Although I fucking hate it and it's too full, and I can't wait to get out of here. It's been fun.
Where you planning on moving to?
Anywhere up north.
Oh, I'm telling you, if you move to this area, man, it's boring as fuck here.
I was thinking moving to like the PNW, like Oregon, Washington area.
Oh, alright. But that's a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, still about. I'm insane, so I don't mind weird people. The roads are fucking more open, and I love my car, so I'd rather drive with less traffic. It feels pretty okay with me. Plus, I love glass blowing, and there's a lot of glass blowers up there, so potential job opportunity, or at least passion project. Drift car?
Huh?
Is the Ford fucking steering a drift car?
No, not a drift car. This is my rallycross, but it drifts just fine.
I couldn't not use it. Just because you've noticed with my library, I'm about that retro racing shit, and it's not
Yeah, I suppose we could do a rallycross race. This car's wicked fast.
I'm pretty crap at rallycross, but it's okay. I'll do my best.
My rallycross car is pretty fast.
I'm just kidding. Sweet ass. Mine's a decent level. I don't know what level. And that's
Mine's a little over...
Bluffing, I just have no idea.
Can't remember if mine's over 280. Oh, mine's 176.
You're gonna love my library. Take a look. I forgot I downloaded this.
Oh my god, hell yeah. I have to get that car now. Are you guys still waiting?
3, 2,
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted.
Oh no, you're good. So you also have Dirt 4 and Rallycross Racing on there. It's so much harder.
Fuck. Sorry. My bad.
You're good.
It's really tasty if it isn't delivered in an Italian car. Better yet, you know the nickname for all the Italian planes in War Thunder, right?
No.
Pizza delivery planes?
Why is that?
Because they're Italian, eh?
Pizza delivery. That's great. I've heard they're overpowered as fuck, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know if you played in the days of the massive Russian bias, but they were the end of that.
This just in. British-based oil company American Petrol has announced that the TV rights for their annual race...
No one cares, lady. I don't care what's just in.
2, 1.
What the hell are you doing in this race? I thought I told you this one was mine.
I can't see your homie's name, so I don't actually know who he is or he is. Or that I don't insanely destroy his race.
Alright. If you want to try and make a race of it, I'll school you.
If he could drive as good as he talks, there'd be no way you could beat him.
Oh man. And see, once we come out of drifting, I'm okay in track racing, but I don't know the track. Like I've got the cars, but I don't have the racing line back.
I really think you can take him.
And that was very where I
You think you'll ever be as good as me? Think again. That was my race to win. What do you think you were doing taking it away from me? You need to understand how this relationship works, because right now, it doesn't.
Oh, that's right. I put the helicopter on so that I could get that picture at the top of Pike's Peak. You know what pisses me off is how good the light on the helicopter is, even though I literally just crashed out of that race because I can't see it for shit.
Huh.
Like, why the fuck do I need a light in a helicopter? I'm in the air.
These t-shirts are now on sale.
I'm gonna bring us to a race.
Sure. Sun in your eyes? Pick up one of our race logo baseball caps or visors. You said you wanted to play with me, but I'm currently in the Are you not playing that?
No.
No? Back out?
Yeah, back out.
Okay, I'm out, but I don't think your buddy is.
Get your tickets for upcoming races now. Thank you everyone for coming out and joining us today. for what looks to be a regular racing extravaganza. Security to the operations tent. Repeat.
3, 2, 1.
How is he already a mile ahead?
I could say there he's about 100 yards ahead of me. Oh shit, oh Mr.
God damn it.
It's okay, I did the same thing you did. I just played off. God damn it, Travis. He just came over on that dirt so slow. Told you, you need somebody to
Cars may have a handling advantage over mine, but mine's definitely got a or top speed advantage.
My car is fairly decent. The tuning feels a bit off because I haven't done anything, but I'm just used to fucking simulator graphics like dynamic. I keep filling the car.
What the fuck? Woof.